Good morning, guys. It is 11:38 a.m. I did come out a little bit later today. Again, the map was just gray all morning, but I did get to the plaza. We got a $6.58 chicken salad chick action, and boy, do I have some big news for you guys. You guys know I love keeping the content fresh, so what we're going to be doing today and tomorrow is we're going to be doing double crypto weekend. Just like double XP weekend on Call of Duty, we're going to be doing double crypto weekend, so every order that we do is going to be worth $2. So hopefully we get a lot of orders. First one's chicken salad chick. Let's go. I'm not able to slow down now. And I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to slow down now. Hello. Yeah, for Catherine W. Catherine W. Yeah, it's AEEB3. Thank you. Hey man, I just realized this whole elevator is wood. Literally, the door, wood. This, wood. The only thing that's not wood is the hold on thingy. Ooh, man, close the door, close the door. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold. It's like 54 degrees. I know for some of you, you guys are gonna be like, oh, I live in Wisconsin and it's -2. Okay, well I live in Florida where naturally it's like 95. So when it's 54, man, it's cold. Yes, sir. On the way back to the plaza, I got some Big Mac action. Let me see, man. Dang it, man. No one ever orders any Big Macs. However, though, I was at that big building right over there. If you guys can see it, I know the wide angle doesn't really do it justice. I was right over there, made it to the light, and then I got this order going on the way back to the plaza as well. No, we're not going to take no $5 order. We're going to decline this, and let's go pick up this quarter pounder action. Yes, sir. 7114. Thank you. No problem. Have a great day. Two. I love it, dude. No one even asks me anymore. Everyone just kind of assumes. I wonder what would happen, because I mean, I don't, like, you guys see that I work pretty much all the time. If I'm not doing DoorDash, I'm doing eBay. If I'm not doing eBay, I'm doing something else. I'm editing. But I wonder what would happen if I was to come to places like this without the GoPro. I wonder if they'd be like, hey man, who you picking up for? I'd be like, man, I'm picking up for myself. Hello? Hey Susan, I think I'm here. I just wanted to make sure, am I delivering to the Seminole, I think it's a youth center? All right guys, that really sucks. You can see the pin, it pinned me to the Seminole Youth Center. I drove all the way here, but I think what the problem was is she must have, because there's Seminole and then there's North without the word Seminole. And I think what happened was is she might have just, oh man, that really sucks, because it's 4.7 miles away now to get to her again. I was literally right there. Where this address where I'm going now, I guess the correct one where it's going, it was like a mile away from the McDonald's. I drove all the way here. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, so we're gonna have to go all the way there now, and then we're gonna have to call support and let support know that the address is a different address. All right guys, I'm about 1.1 miles away from the customer. I did call support to let them know about the navigation mishap. I didn't record it because it's probably gonna make the video way too long and boring, but I am on the way to the customer. I don't know what's going on with the Uber Eats map. If this has happened to anyone else before, let me know down in the comments. And also let me know, what have you done? Did you drop the order off where the navigation told you to, or did you call the customer to try to drop it off? The thing is, the reason I'm dropping it off is because it does leave me decently close to the plaza as well. It just kind of sucks that I had to go all the way around. So pretty much this order is now $7 and some change for, I think, like 10 miles, 10, 11 miles, something like that. So we lost money on this order, man. Also, I'm gonna keep the GoPro off just in case they do come outside. I don't want them to be weirded out by the camera as well. So I'll be back after I drop it off. All right, guys, I dropped the order off. The first hour of work is done. It's 12:30 right now. If you remember, I came out at 11:30. So we still did 2 orders, not bad. $4 invested into the crypto wallet. The only thing that makes me kind of nervous is if they remove their tip, you know, because it wasn't my fault. It was an Uber malfunction. And I think one thing that I do like about Uber versus DoorDash is on DoorDash, if you're not within the vicinity of the drop-off, you have to contact support and they have to finish it for you. Whereas with Uber, you just click, yes, it's delivered. You ain't gotta call no support. They don't want to talk to you. But hopefully Hopefully the food was still warm and hopefully I still get my tip. I don't know if I can trust Uber Eats map anymore, man, but we got a $7.64 2.1 mile. I am on the way to the Chick-fil-A, so hopefully this map is correct and it's only one meal. Wow, okay. Rochelle? Yeah, thank you. Well, there it is, another Uber Eats order completed. I don't know what's been going on with DoorDash. I looked at my weekly earnings on all of the 3 apps. Of course, Grubhub comes in last, but usually DoorDash comes in first by a pretty large margin. This week, I've made probably double on Uber Eats than I have on DoorDash, which is unheard of, man. I really don't know what's going on with DoorDash. Whoa, $8.03, 2.8 miles Uber Eats, of course. And this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna go in this lane. Once we get to that light up there, we're gonna make a nice right turn. Man, what this guy? Angels landscaping, yes. Anyways, we're gonna go up to this green light right here, bust a quick right, and that's gonna be another $8 for like 2.5 miles. Not bad. That was actually pretty cool. He had a Chicago Bears banner on his house, and what's funny about it is I actually sold a Chicago Bears shirt that I bought from Goodwill for $5, resold it for $19.99 on eBay. So I thought that was pretty cool. You know, I find the value in these little things, you know. Yes, Sirski, our first DoorDash order of the day comes at 1:09 p.m. We got some taco action, $6.50 going 3.8 miles, 12 items. I'ma go ahead and go on a limb and say 8 of these are sauces. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, 8 mild sauce. Man, I just know my job very well. That's all it is. I'm paying for Amber. Thank you.
There you go.
Cool, thank you.
On sweet tea, Tom?
Is that for this or no?
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir, that's $6.50. Did end up being $6.50, but we just got some West Shore pizza action. I never pick up from there. This place gets a lot of orders, but it's all the way in St. Pete, man. And the way the restaurant is, it's on the road, and you have to like parallel park on it. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that, bro. When it's cloudy days like this, it just makes me want to go home and sleep, man. I just got some chicken action. What we got here, it's on DoorDash. That is not a bad order at all. I was just about to talk, but I got this chicken action. $6.50, 3.4 miles, 5 items. Let's go ahead and check how many drinks Danielle got. And no drinks, man. I love it, man. Oh, there's that guy again. There was a guy, I would have showed you guys, but I don't want to like be that guy. There was a guy that asked me for money in front of the Taco Bell. Unfortunately, I had taken out all my money, or else I would have gave him like $1. Not that $1 would have done anything for him. You can't buy nothing with $1 no more. You gotta have at least $2. Well, nowadays you gotta have at least $3. But if you have 1 Solana, then the sky's the limit. Speaking of that, how many orders have I done? I've done 4 on Uber Eats and I think 1 on DoorDash, so that's 5. Man, that's $10 invested already. Man, we investing in ourselves. Let's go to Chick-fil-A. Yes, sir, I accidentally went off the screen, but that $6.50 order turned into $8.50, which is our first hidden tip of the day, coming in at almost 2 p.m. And also, with it being 2 p.m., I could actually stop by the post office. They are open. Ooh, you know what, since I am passing by, you know what, well, yeah, let's do it. We're gonna stop by the post office real quick. We're gonna drop off these packages, then I have to go get myself some lunch. I'm not super hungry. I think I'm just gonna stop by and get myself a nice little grilled Asiago chicken sandwich from Wendy's, man. It is one of my favorites. Not the best chicken sandwich, but it is a really good chicken sandwich, man. For the price you pay, it's a pretty good chicken sandwich. So I'm gonna go to post office, eat, and then we're gonna go back to doing orders. Well, that's rather unlucky. The post office actually closes at 1 p.m. on Saturdays. I was for sure they closed at 2. I was like, yes, I got 3 minutes to do this, but they closed at 1. I still put it in the Dropbox, so when someone comes in, they'll pick it up. Also, I did have another thing that sold this morning. I got kind of lazy to package. I wouldn't have even packaged any orders if I had known it was Saturday. I kept thinking this morning it was Friday, but is what it is. Yes, sir. We're making a U-turn. We're going back to the plaza because I got a $14 and some change 3-mile Irish 31, and both of them are Irish 31. I just have to make sure that there's no alcohol in either of these because I think so. I think there was one time, dude, I was doing a double order and they snuck it in there, man. This was before I ever did YouTube, so I don't want to. I ain't trying to do no alcohol orders, man. You can keep that. Did that dude just run a red light? Did anyone else see that?
Shepherd's pie and lemonade.
I'm picking up for Ashley and Brianna.
I think we're still waiting on a thing. Let me double check, okay?
Okay.
Just waiting on one item. He's getting it back right now.
Thank you. And which one is Brianna? This one. Ah, guys, I'm just getting so unlucky today. It's not even funny. Like, I'm just dealing with so much traffic. I've never dealt with this much traffic in my life, even at like 5 o'clock on a Wednesday, right? This is crazy what's going on. So on the way to the customer that I just dropped off to, there was a huge accident on the road, this road that I'm going up right now, and I couldn't go, so I had to go all the way around, and I wasted so much time doing it that right now it's 2:30 p.m. And the other issue is now it's so congested and backed up on the road over there that it's gonna be almost impossible to get to the Wendy's to even get some food. So man, dude, although I got this really good double order, it's just, it has not been easy today, man. It's just been a little bit stressful with the amount of traffic. Here we go. All right, this is pretty good. I'm getting myself lunch right now at Wendy's, and I got a $10.24 3.9-mile Taco Bell, which is literally right there. So I'm just gonna go around, go to the Taco Bell, and pick that order up. Hello. It's big enough for, yeah, for Robert W. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah.
So they can't say he didn't do something.
Whoever's in charge of cleaning these elevators should be fired, bro. How do poop streaks even get up there? Like, that's crazy. And then instead of like actually fixing it, they duct tape it. Like, what is that? All right, guys, I was headed back to the plaza, but I got a $7.23 2.1-mile Big Mac action. I'm not allowed to U-turn here. What the? I have a Grubhub for 554363.
Okay.
Yeah. What's goody, guys? It is 3:48 p.m. I finally got back to the plaza. I don't have another order, and I finally get a chance to talk about the topic or the title of the video. And it's a pretty serious one. Usually they're like something, you know, kind of lighthearted and some dumb update that DoorDash makes. But this one is a little serious, and I really want your opinions on this. And it is, what does the high inflation, the rising inflation, what does that mean for DoorDash drivers? And this is a serious topic. This is a serious topic, and I want to kind of dive as deep as I can before I get an order in. So first thing I want to say on this topic is that inflation sucks. The world around us is basically collapsing. Right now, the crypto market is collapsing. The stock market is collapsing. It's gonna collapse eventually pretty soon. It's been tanking along with crypto. Crypto's just been seeing it a bunch. I think the bubble's finally about to explode. But you see it when you go into stores, right? I can't go into Walmart and buy apple juice that comes in the box anymore. The Apple and Eve, I can't buy that anymore because it doesn't exist. It sucks. Shelves are emptying. Restaurants are not as busy as they used to be, other than Chick-fil-A, but Chick-fil-A is always going to have customers because people love blowing money on Chick-fil-A. But every other restaurant that I go to, pretty much always empty. Not many customers in there. They're probably not making the same amount of money. But what I have also heard is that it's actually cheaper. Right, now listen to this. It's cheaper now to go and get fast food than it is to actually go to the grocery store and buy food because of just the rising prices. I think I've said this in a previous video where I used to spend about $70 for all of my groceries. And all of a sudden, basically almost overnight, now I'm paying over $100. And even the pet food that I buy for Bentley, now he used to cost me about, I'd say $20 to $30 a week, depending on how many fresh pet food things that I would get him. Now it's up to $30+. for just my dog. So what does this mean for DoorDash drivers? What it means is there's going to be a lot less orders. And if you've been experiencing a dip in orders, I don't think it's going to get any better. I think it's actually going to get worse as people don't have enough money to order delivery. It is like, it was always cheaper. Don't get me wrong. It was always cheaper for somebody to get in their own car and get their own food, right? Pick up their own stuff. But it's come to a point now where my girlfriend, she likes this one noodle place. She tried to order from there on Uber Eats, $8 delivery fee. That's insane. Like, you got to think about this now for a second. And when I was sick too, and I was looking through restaurants that I wanted to eat at as well, I saw delivery fees go as high as $10.49. And this would be around like 2 or 3 p.m. when it's not busy, when restaurants are not slammed. Prices are going up, and customers, I think a lot of customers are now going to start getting turned off by these prices. In my market, I live, it's sort of a richer community. It's not a rich community, but it's a more upper class community. When I travel to St. Pete and I start getting orders from there, it's tough. Every order is a decline. It's $2.50, $2.50, $3, $4. And it's not necessarily the fault of the customer if someone tips $2. It's more or less like the fault of DoorDash and Uber Eats for only giving us a $2 base pay and even less on a stacked order. So if you live in a bad market, I would definitely, or a mediocre market at best, I would try looking for other means of work or starting another side hustle, because I personally believe that things are going to start to get worse from here, even in my market. And that is why I've been kind of pushing the cryptocurrency investments. I've been pushing the eBay. I've been trying to branch out, right? I was a sapling, right? Or wait, what are they called? What are baby trees called? I was a root. I was a seed, you feel me? And then my seed, you feel me? I busted out that seed, right? With the DoorDash, boom, busted out. Then I was like, all right, if I want to get up out the dirt, I might have to bust another root out. So I did, I busted another root out. Then I busted another root out. And your goal is to get up out the dirt, because you don't want to be in the dirt. And what I mean by being in the dirt, I mean you wake up every morning and you rely on DoorDash for a living. If you're in a great market, go for it. There's a guy on my Discord that makes $300 a day doing those grocery orders. Have at it, bro, all you. But for the majority of people, you have to start getting more roots. You have to sprout from that dirt. And I wish everyone the best. Other than that, let me know what you guys think about the rising inflation and what you guys think is going to happen to the DoorDash markets. I would love to hear your comments down below. Lately, I have not been responding to every single person. It's just, I have so much, like when I started, it was just DoorDash, YouTube, that's it. Like I had just those two things to worry about. But nowadays, I just have so much more going on that although I read your comments and I try to reply to as many as I possibly can, sometimes it can get a little bit hard. And a lot of the comments now, hold on now, a lot of the comments now just talk crap about me, talking about, you don't know what you're talking about, stop giving financial advice. I ain't giving no financial advice. All I'm saying is I'm buying Solana. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, I'm gonna wait for another order. It's 3:54 p.m. I think I did the calculations. Should be at, yeah, I'm at $78.61. At 4 o'clock, not too bad. I was kind of expecting it to be worse. I think tomorrow will be worse because Sundays are just putrid in my market, man. Okay, let's try to get another order. It always irks me when I'm sitting at the plaza and then they send me an order going all the way out the plaza, but it's a decent one, $7.62 for only 2.6 miles, Mama's Kitchen. By the time we get there, it should be ready. Let me go ahead and actually see the pickup time. 4:14, wow. There can't be a big order. Nah, it ain't gonna be no 4:14. I'm going right now. Thank you. Hey, you picked up for Sandy. It's a Grubhub, not Stanley.
Oh, I thought you said Stanley.
Close. Nah, no worries, man. Thank you. Yes, sir. Normally I don't do this, but as I'm dropping off the Grubhub order, I did pick up a $7.75 Miller's Ale House on DoorDash. So I'm gonna try to deliver this order as fast as I can and then go pick up the Miller's. Let's go. Hello. How you doing? Pretty good. Here we are. Here's that. And
Thank you.
You have a great day. And there it is, man. 3 Grubhub orders in one day. That's kind of crazy. But I am on the way now to the Miller's. Hopefully there's a hidden tip because it is a 4-item order and it's showing up as $7.75. So that is prime time for a hidden tip.
Hey, what's going on? Thank you, sir.
You have a great day.
Got it, man.
Hey man, what the heck? I got kicked off after that order. I totally forgot I was only up till 4:30, but that last order was only $7.75. Look at this. From 1:08 p.m., 3 hours, 21 minutes, 3 deliveries. It's just been terrible in my market. And then look, I can't even get back on. Even Tampa, I remember back in the day, Tampa used to always be like dark red, very busy. And now it's just gray, man. Now it's just no good. Even though DoorDash has not really done much for me this entire week, I mean, today I've made more money on Grubhub than I have on DoorDash. It still kind of sucks when you can't get back on because hold on now. It sucks because you missed the opportunity to try to get an order. Let's see, man. I got some Uber Eats action. Yeah, why not? I wonder what went through this person's mind to order Outback Steakhouse and then say, no, I'm not going to tip the person who's delivering my food. And you know what? Whoever does, because it's going to get delivered, sadly, in my market, the reason this map is very gray is because I have a lot of top dashers in my market. And lack of orders, of course. But man, someone's going to deliver that, and they're going to deliver it with a smile on their face. It's crazy. There goes Domino's. I was saying on my Discord, man, how good would it be though if you lived in a pretty bad market to work for Domino's and then like be cool with the manager, and the manager lets you do like DoorDash and Uber Eats orders while you're doing the orders for the pizza. I think that'd be pretty good. I could never be a pizza delivery guy, man, because those people get tipped worse than we do. Ain't nobody care about no pizza delivery, man. They'll tip them $2, man. They don't care. This is a pretty decent order, but the only issue is the fact that it's on Grubhub. It's a $15.91, but the pickup time is 5:13 p.m. and that's if you're lucky, if it's even done by then. But it's not a huge order. I see 3 appetizers and 1 soup, so hoping that it doesn't take long. I'm gonna take it just because it's really slow. I still am not on DoorDash. It's 4:55 p.m. Back in the day, right, back in the day, a few months ago actually, I would be like, no, let me not accept this. I'll get better orders from here right now. But that's not the case anymore. So I'm gonna take what I can get, an extra 15, almost, I mean, it's a few cents away from $16, I think. So we'll take this, knock it out, and that should put us over $100 for the day. And it's $2 extra into my crypto wallet. I haven't really been keeping up with that, sorry, but we're at $24 invested so far into the crypto wallet. So that's a lot of money, and Solana has been going down a lot. It is kind of going back up, which is, of course it's gonna go back up as soon as I want to invest in it. Then it's gonna tank right down again as soon as I do. But that's just how it goes, man. That's just how investing goes. As soon as you buy, it dips, and then as soon as you sell, it goes back up. Okie dokie, guys. I just got out of the Zomhi. It is 5:39 p.m. The pickup time for this order was 5:13, so it definitely was not worth it to accept this order. It's still a good paying order for the miles that I'm driving to drop it off, but I'm having such a like today's just been one of those days where I feel like it was kind of against me, and I'm starting to get a headache as well. Now all I want to do is go home, take an Advil, and edit this video, and then try to get a little bit extra sleep. Dude, what is this dude doing? Get off the road, man. Man, what you doing? Get off the road. Holy crap. So we're gonna go ahead and get into traffic now. Yes, sir. Drop this order off, and then we're going to go back to the plaza, invest our money for the day, which we're gonna be investing a good amount because it's double crypto weekend. So we'll see how much we invest. I'll see you guys soon. Here we are. Yes, sirski, guys. I do have a little bit of light left, so I'm going to try to have the camera on me. Hopefully it's not too dark. If you made it this far into the video, go ahead and give your boy a like. I know I haven't been asking for that as of recently. I started to do that and then I stopped again. So if you did enjoy the video, go ahead and leave it a like. Also, if you want to subscribe to help me grow and help me develop this channel, I'm really close to 5,000, so that would be awesome. I did do the calculations. Today we're going to be ending with $109.89, which isn't the best day because today is Saturday. You kind of expect to make a little bit more money, but you also have to expect people that work W2 jobs are also coming out and working on the weekends to try to make a little bit of extra money. Now comes my favorite part, going through and seeing how many orders we did, multiplying it by 2 because it is double crypto weekend, and that is how much we're going to invest into ourselves, into our cryptocurrency wallet. And now you guys know what we have to do. We have to open up Coinbase, and you can see just how much all of the cryptocurrencies have been tanking. Solana's down to $93, Ethereum down to 2,300, and Bitcoin actually blew through, I think it's called like the resistance, blew through that. I think it was 36,000. It went below that down to 34,000. So there is a lot of selling going on right now. But where there is selling, where there is fear, there is Moosh ready to go ahead and ape his money into. Yes, sir! We are aping our money, man. Anyways, just look at this chart. Insane. But we're doing good. We're averaging down. And what's cool about this now is, watch this, man. We have $26 to invest. Let's go ahead and see just how much SOL we're going to get for our $26. So here we go, 26. We have to click preview the buy, which is good. I love the fact that they have preview buy before you go ahead and spend all your money. You can see I have a $3,000 limit, and there it is. We are going to get 26 cents of SOL for a price of $94.24. Our Coinbase fee is $1.49. I think we just actually made a little bit more SOL. Oh, yes, sir. We're going to go ahead and click buy now. Yes, sir. Go ahead and Face ID. Pay Coinbase $26. Ain't that a beauty, man? You come out, you dash, you make some money, and then you reinvest that money immediately. That's what it is, man. That's the game. We're out here, we're working, we're making money, and literally right after our shift, we are reinvesting that money back into ourselves. So you can see right there, we just got another 26 cents of SOL, which puts us at, I can see it right there, 70 cents of SOL. We are 30, guys. We are 30 cents away from having one whole Solana token or coin or whatever it is. I'm stacking it up, man. I think a crash will come, right? I do think a crash will come, but how low will Solana actually go? Do you think it could go down to like $10, $15, $20? My personal thing is I don't believe it's going to go under $50. It might, depending on how much Bitcoin crashes. If Bitcoin crashes back down to 10,000, then all the other cryptocurrencies will follow. Everything pretty much follows Bitcoin, which is why most people, they don't really invest in the altcoins. They only invest in Bitcoin. But my issue with investing in Bitcoin right now is that it's too expensive. Like I know a lot of people will say, no, it's not too expensive. Bitcoin's gonna go to 1 million, blah, blah, blah. It's gonna go to 100,000, whatever. But the thing is, how do I explain? I think that other cryptocurrencies will eventually surpass Bitcoin. Bitcoin will always be the gold standard, but I think that there will be other cryptocurrencies that will be used, like Solana, will be used as something that people can use every day for everyday transactions because it's so fast and the network is really good. Ethereum, Ethereum's like the platinum standard, I guess. Let's go ahead and call it that. So there's a lot of different ways you can look at cryptocurrencies. I'm not an expert. I'm just YOLOing my money every single day into a cryptocurrency that I think will go back up. Yes, sir. And it probably should, because Solana is a very, very good cryptocurrency. Other than that, guys, I am totally exhausted. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more rest tonight. That's why I'm going home early. It is 6 p.m. right now exact. So I'm gonna go home early, get everything done early, so that way I can go to sleep earlier. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good night.